Well, I'm on the phone with Maine Maritime Academy coach, lacrosse coach, Adam Shermon. And, Coach, a lot on the, a lot is riding here on this last game against New England College tomorrow, because whoever wins is going to have the automatic bye and won't have to play in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, this is a big weekend for us, no doubt, Chris. We're headed down to New Hampshire today to get ready for the big game tomorrow at 4 p.m. versus New England College, and the winner gets that second seed, which is a first-round bye in the playoffs, and then we'll have a little over a week to prepare for that semifinal game after we beat New England College. So
I love that enthusiasm there.
Yeah, we have to be confident going into this one. It's certainly not an easy place to play down there in Henniker. It's kind of a field that's set in deep in the woods, and the field is right outside their hockey rink. They bring a crowd, and it's loud. There'll be loud music, and after every time they score a goal, there's an annoying goal song, and they try to get in your head, but our guys do a great job of focusing on the task at hand, and we're more focused this year than ever on what exactly our goal is, and that's to get to the NAC championship.
It's going to be a little bit difficult with you guys having the beautiful field, Ritchie Field, with the turf, and then going out and playing on grass.
Yeah, it certainly is. Thankfully, this year most of our grass games have been either postponed, moved to a neutral site, or we've had a home game out of it. So, for Farmington, for instance, that game was moved here. Same with Linden, and this weekend we'll be playing on turf. So it's a good situation for us.
Oh, okay. So New England College is a turf field.
It is. It's set deep in the woods, but it is turf. It's just kind of plopped down in there, and it's set like deep in a valley.
Have you done anything in terms of trying to prepare for the noise?
We have. We've practiced with music. We all season have played with a goal song of our own. And we kind of know what their goal song is going to be this year that they've played all season, so we've kind of prepared for it. So we're not going to let the mental factor be of importance in this game. It's going to come down to the playing on the field. They're not going to get in our heads. We're not going to allow it.
Well, a shutout just it silences that crowd something fierce, huh?
Yeah, we talked earlier in the year how tough that is to do, but it would go a long way in this game, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So you'll head down this afternoon, is that the plan?
Yeah, so we'll shoot around a little bit, get the legs loose before we get on the bus, and make sure our sticks are all worked out, and everybody's has their stick to their liking, because everybody's different, and they like their stick to shoot a certain way and throw a certain way. So we'll shoot around a little bit around 2 p.m. We'll board the bus at 3 p.m. We'll head down to Billy's Grill down in Manchester, New Hampshire, which is a place we go every year. Great establishment down in Manchester, and then we'll eat some dinner. We'll have a nice private dinner in the back room there. Stay down there, and then we'll head down to Henniker in the morning and be prepared to take on the Pilgrims.
I'm looking at the stats here, and Nick Betty is the number one goal scorer in the NAC with 44, and then you've got Saunders from New England College. It's tied for second with Moore from MMA at 32.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well at scoring goals and moving the ball around. So Nick right now, he leads the NAC in goals scored per game. He was number 6 on Monday when the NCAA did their stats. We suspect after this week he'll be closer to that 4 or 5 range after having 5 goals against Farmington. So he's been playing real well, and then of course Peter Moore has been a great great not only at putting the ball in the back of the net, but assisting on a lot of goals for everyone on the team, not just Nick. He moves the ball around. He sees the field well. He's super athletic when he moves his feet, and he's been a huge asset for us, especially with only being a sophomore.
It looks like your defense really has to target two guys from the New England College, Richard and Saunders. Richard's got 30 goals, Saunders 32, but then looking at assists, Richard is number 1 in the conference and with 33, and Saunders is number 2 at 30.
Yeah, Richard's a pretty strong freshman. We're not going to leave him alone. That's for sure. It's kind of unique, in the game of lacrosse. It's tough to pick up the game from high school going into the college game and be an impact player right away. But this guy, Richard, number 7, he's the real deal. He's a strong player. He likes to sit on the crease and kind of have an impact, and we'll be aware of it throughout the game. And then Saunders has been a player in the league for a few years now. He's an upperclassman. He's a senior, and he can score goals. He's got good range, and he moves well. So I think we're going to look to slow him down. You're right, they're the two big impact players. We haven't seen much out of 88 and 99, Largay and Herzog, who are the two kind of returning guys that have been big names for their program in past years. I would say their junior and sophomore years. So I think that fares well for us. I think that for us on paper says that they're doing different things that they've done in the past. So we're excited about that, and I think if things are as they are on paper, I think we come out on top. But also, I think that we're just mentally, I think we're prepared the best we probably could be. And probably more so than in past years.
All right, Coach, good luck, and we'll talk to you on Monday, see how the game went, and hopefully what your preparations are for a little layoff and as semifinal tournament games.
We hope so, and we look forward to talking to you, Chris. Thank you.
All right, have a good weekend.
Thanks.